I got him! 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 Oh, I got him! I finally got him! I 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 got him! Editing is a real bitch. But yes, I have gotten Recon Ironhide, and as you can tell behind me right here, I got bludgeoned. And I know for a lot, I know I said this in a couple of my earlier reviews, but the new Nest line coming up actually makes me want to buy movie figures that weren't in the movie, and I'm really happy about it because Bludgeon here is fucking awesome. Recon Ironhide, as you can tell, is still in the box. I have yet to open him. The tape is still on there. And just to give you a new format, I finally figured out what my videos are going to be like. And this video is going to be kind of segmented because I'm going to be filming it in little bits. Because I've had this for 2 days and I'm fixing to open them up. Not now, but I wanted to film and show you. I got him. He is the definition of a weapons specialist. Yeah, you'll see in a minute. Anyway, be back with his actual review and an update while I haven't been on for a month. And here he is, Recon Ironhide, in all his glory. Now, the first thing I have to mention right off the bat is that he does the one thing that I did not like the first couple Ironhides did, is that he hid his fucking guns actually correctly. Yes, they're still kind of kibbly here on the bottom, but oh fucking well, at least they're not like big, huge hunking things on the bottom. Now, of course, the one thing I've complained about is the missile storage. That's about it. But see, the thing is I'm displaying this. I plan on displaying this guy in robot mode, not vehicle mode, so I'm not really complaining about this right now. Turn that down right now, so better. Lighting's better. There we go. Lighting's better. Yeah. Comfy. Yes, I've been having sugar for the past 2 days. Gotta love Mountain Dew. Ding. But yeah, as you can tell, this is but as you can tell, this is why I've been calling him a weapon specialist, is because he's living up to his name. Look at this, just right on the fucking cab. Look at that, 2 guns and 2 knives as are waiting for there to be used. Now, so far I've tested these things out. The knives, they, of course, people could possibly know by now, they do fit in his hands. And so far of all my fingers, well, the only finger that can hold it has been Bumblebee. Everybody else has like claw hands or weird hands or these hands or weird ass fucking hands. But really like the paint job. Actually like the grill. Really like it because it gives him the little oomph that he's a truck and you can run your ass over. Just oomph, 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 oomph. You know, just run your ass over. I actually like the new additions to these right here. I really like those. Well, there isn't much to say about it, except for that it's just a so far out of this one, those are the only difference out of this mold, and actually this isn't a remold, this is a redeco, I think they'll call it. Yeah, redeco, or retooling. Well, I'm going to quickly transform him, and we're going to see how his robot mode looks. And here's his figure. Now, the first thing I want to say right off the bat is that he makes me think more of the Ironhide from the movie and the games than the actual toy does. Well, first of all, the one thing I gotta note is the new head sculpt. I love the new head sculpt. Let's see if I can get my hand in there and twist it for you. Unlike the past Ironhide figures where it was just a flat head, this one's actually 3D, as you can tell. See? This head right here just makes the whole figure work for me. I mean, it just screams Ironhide, not this flat pig face that you got from the first couple figures. This is another reason why I wanted to get him. I sold my first movie Ironhide to help get the armor. So when I saw him coming out and I saw that he actually had a decent head, I was like, you want my Ironhide for the armor? Fine, there you go. Now, as you can see right now, he's got his main weapons on, and I made this little backpack of all his other weapons. There's his knife and his guns and all that. Now, the neat thing that you can do with his guns is that you can either put him in his hands or attach him to the guns. And that, again, that's where the term weapon specialist really shines. Like, for example, let's go ahead and put him in what I usually put him in, where he has this one and the bayonetta attached. It has the knife and his little cannon here. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. There we go. And the last one goes in this hand right here. I mean, just look at that. Look at that right there. I mean, that just screams fucking I know how to handle with weapons. And a neat little thing is that you can take any one of his guns, either one of them, and take it out. They got these little rectangles in them, and both his guns have this little clip thing right here, and they can just pop right on like that. That way you got even a bigger little arm cannon like that on his right arm. But I think that's just a little too much. So I'm like, okay, I need to equal this out a little bit. Oh yeah, and each one of his guns had these little peg holes right here. So if you don't like this in there, you can just detach that, put it on the back, and attach it like that. Okay, I need to reposition myself. This is not working out. See? Just like that. But see, I find that silly just to do that. I can understand having it there for, for storage. But, he has a spare hand he's using right now. So we're just going to put that back in his hand like that. See? Now he looks like he's fixing to kick some ass. Now, of course, his backpack is massive. And he looks kind of chunky. But that's what I like about this mold, is that Ironhide, I've been playing the video game nonstop. And I watched the movie a couple times, and Ironhide looks very chunky. He looks very big. This kind of helps fill that in. I like how they turned the backpack around and made the doors hinge off the backpack and not attach onto these again. So it gives him that extra chunk, and not to mention having the right head adds a little bit more of the illusion that this is the Ironhide to get. The only problem is that his arms are kind of thin and his top legs are kind of thin. That's the only complaint right now. Well, so far, I love him. I mean, when I started messing with him, I was like, oh, perfect. Anyway, next person is going to be, I don't know if I can find it, this dude. And he's actually very awesome too. And I'm really liking the story behind these nest fights. How it kind of continues the fight after the movie. But yeah, bouncy is starting to wear off just a little bit. Now my Mountain Dew kicks in, please. Ding. Well, anywho, I don't know. He transforms, saying that's another reason why I skipped him, except for that this spins around to have the more markiness. But anyway, that's it. This is Alan with Ironhide, giving him a 10 out of 10. Really deserves it. I'm Ironhide. Subscribe. Do it, or I'll blast you to hell.